And from South Carolina, a loving family of 12 whose mission is their music.
I never in my wildest dream think that I would have 10 kids, let alone sometimes going out and singing in the street with them.
Tonight on Behind the Music, the incredible, surprising, and at times inspirational stories of modern-day minstrels. Who they are, how they survive, taking it to the streets. Rush hour in Penn Station. Commuters fly by, lost in their day, very often too distracted to hear the music pouring out from the corner of the platform.
We'd like to welcome all of you to the afternoon show with the Cagle family.
But there is one group so large they're impossible to miss. An inseparable band of musical gypsies, the Cagle family.
Wow, look at all these people. No, I'm just amazed that we had so many kids. I'm Monty.
My name is Melody.
I'm the father of
the whole band.
My name is Jesse. My name is Ivan.
My name is Janita, and I'm 14.
My name is Sam, and I'm 25 years old.
My name is Susan.
My name is Richard.
And I'm 17.
And I like to play guitar. My name is Caroline, and I'm 9 years old. My name is Francis.
My name's John.
I'm 5.
And I'm 16.
And my favorite instrument is bongos.
The Cagles seem completely out of place in a world of daycare and latchkey kids. A family of 12 who live together, pray together, study together, and sing together.
Some people think it's amazing. Some people think it's funny. Some people think we're crazy. It doesn't really happen that much nowadays, seeing a big family like this.
Music is the Cagles' ticket to seeing the world. 10 months a year, they take their show on the road, playing everywhere from the subways of New York to the street corners of Tokyo to the piazzas of Rome.
The kind of life that we have as street musicians, we're not down and out, or we don't have any real dire financial problems. For us, we sing in the streets because we want to contact with people.
Monte Cagle met Melody Donner in 1973 while they were both doing missionary work in Puerto Rico. 6 years later, they married and began having children at an average of 1 every 2.5 years.
I never in my wildest dream think that I would have 10 kids, let alone sometimes going out and singing in the street with them. As they came, we were always singing, so I guess they figured, well, that's a part of our lives, and they all became a part. They all wanted to be a part of get into the music too.
Music means everything to our family. It's what we were brought up doing.
Year after year, the children came, born on a musical world tour. John in Puerto Rico, Susan in Aruba, Richard in London, Francis in Miami. And as each joined the Cagle family, they joined the Cagle Band.
I'll tell you something, everybody you see here at one time was on my back. Every single one of them.
That's why they have good rhythm.
At the end of each long road trip, it's time for the Cagles to regroup. So they head back to Monty's childhood home in Dillon, South Carolina.
Jesus, bless this food. Sanctify it to our bodies. Bless it as you prepared it.
The house instills the family with a sense of home and more room to run around in than the cramped apartments and hotels they usually stay in on the road.
By the time breakfast is over, I mean, you're so exhausted, yeah.
No matter where they go, their daily routine is pretty much the same. This is basically our daily schedule. You know, we start off with reveille in the morning. Getting the family up and dressed is as involved as mobilizing a small army.
Wake up, Frankie. Jesse, wake up. Time to get up.
Okay, girls. Carol, it's time to wake up now. I'm on iron duty this morning, you know, so I think I got about 13 shirts to iron. And then we have our daily school. School starts at 10 o'clock. Let's start here.
Since they are seldom in the same place for more than a month or two at a time, the Cagle children are schooled at home by their parents.
It's quite a job, a little by the time to get it all together.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Hey, quick, get in.
While the Cagles are home in Dillon, they play for love, not money, often performing in schools, hospitals, and nursing homes.
Is everybody here?
Yes.
John, your drum case. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Yes, right here.
But good deeds don't pay the bills, and as much as the Cagles enjoy being in their hometown, soon it's time to make money and take a road trip. This time back up north to New York City. Their rushed life in New York is a far cry from the tranquility of Dillon. But the New York crowds are captivated by the unique charm of this musical mob, and the tips are good.
$1,000 is a good day. 100 is a bad day.
I've got a feeling down in my soul.
Unlike the home they share in the rural South, the Cagles squeeze in a small hotel room in Jersey City, outside of Manhattan. On cold days, the Cagles play in the subway. When the weather permits, they play on the street. While the idea of spending every moment with your parents would terrify most kids, the Cagle children seem to relish it.
Nothing in life is for granted. I mean, it's gonna be there and it'll never be there again. So you should just live the moment and treasure everything.
I can't imagine our life being any other way.
I like to tell you about the love, my friend. I like to tell you about the love, my friend.
Monty and Melody say there is no expectation or pressure that their children will stay in music. And if one member of the Cagle clan should decide to leave the musical nest, well, they can always make more.
Are you gonna stop at 10?
Well, no, not really.
Not really.
We're trying out for more. Yeah,
Will you stop at 20?
maybe. It depends how much. I want to see how many kids I can get.
Hallelujah.